How to play Chamber on Icebox is the name of today's game. Let's get right into it. Defense. The name of the game is all about playing either A or mid. You don't really want to play B. I'll show you a good setup for B, but you don't. Simply put, why? Because when you're on A as a defender, you can hold angle 1, angle 2,
Three.
All three.
angle 3, angle 4, 5.
Okay. Nice shot.
Thank you. Right, 6 almost. Jump over here. 7. Back here on this side. 8. All from one central TP around here. Do them all. Go right here. Play dice anywhere you want. Literally anywhere you want. You teleport back. Always change the angle because you just have so many of them. And you can even do something wild. One thing I like to do, which I'll probably show an actual clip of me using, is putting my TP there. Waiting for the round to start. And we'll get this off angle. Walk across. And you can play all the way up here. Come on, give me something about. Give me something about. Yeah, I'll go under. There we go. Look for a shot. Alright. Very straightforward. Whenever you're playing on A, what I like to trip, generally speaking, is around here. I mean, if you, the barrier is usually around this line, so I'll throw it here.
A gift.
Or if I'm playing towards mid, or around this area, I might put it a little further up.
That's a good spot.
All right, now mid. How I like to play mid is very simple. Guard here. Now you could drop down if you want to. Take an off angle. Take another off angle over here. Yeah, bottom mid.
Might be defaulting.
Bottom mid.
Nice.
You teleport back. You can't be shot from like top belt. Or sorry, top tube.
Maybe top tube.
One is top tube.
Reaper out orange.
The way you teleport back. And then you can just look for shots here.
I flank. Wait for me.
You will not kill my ally. One enemy remaining.
And four.
Bottom tube.
It's mine.
Go down. If you're playing mid like this, all I recommend throwing your trip in mid as you used to be able to. Finally, if you're playing B, there's 2 setups I recommend. First of all, I'd still throw the same trip there. One of them, setup-wise, is going to be your anchor here. And what this allows you to do is, as the round starts, you rush the barrier, look under, or look over here, look for one, get out. The beauty of a setup that's like a rush like this is if they're not B, you know, you count to 5, hear nothing, they said they're going A. All you do is you fast push through here, and I assume you're opping because you know, that's kind of what Chamber's good for. You hold this angle, and you shut them down if they try and rotate out. It is impossible.
You should run.
I have their exit pretty hard held. You just got to worry about for them to not give you free kills.
To jump.
I don't hear anything B.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, they smoked bottom tube. They could have go screens on you. Silva doesn't know though because he doesn't have comms. Cavalier screens. Nope.
Nice. Cloning.
One enemy
That's
remaining.
nice. We have spike. Easy.
Only other potential I would say is something like this. Play it very safe. Take a swing out. Look for one. Teleport back at any time. You could play top yellow, but if you're playing by yourself top yellow, the problem that I have with top yellow is you're so overexposed. Right, you can play this. May even look for the jet updraft here. But you're so overexposed that as soon as you get tagged, droned, etc., there's just too many angles, right? So, like, let's say you miss the initial shot here. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 angles that could swing you. It's too risky, honestly. Much better to play deeper around here and look for one. Let's go to attack, shall we? I'll be honest, attack, I opt too. Let me show you how I do it. So, very basically, if my team is going A, typically what I do is I'll trip one of the other 2 lanes, because 3 lanes being B, mid, A. It's a very strong 3-lane map. I'll trip one of these lanes, play the other one, and my team goes the 3rd way. So let's say my team's going A, I might trip mid, and then play B. Maybe through the TP like this, and just straight up peek long. Or I might trip B, which, you know, ends up being, I don't know, it's glitching out on me. Ends up being like around here, usually the better spot. And then I'll play mid, throw a card like this, and maybe hold under tube, maybe hold in tube, maybe hold boiler. Especially if I'm not on an op yet, this is a great peek to take. Get low, get low.
Nice
To the
shot.
window. To the wall. 3rd, if I end up going A, what I'll do, usually the trip comes somewhere around here, right? I think this is a good spot for it. Or rather here, maybe.
That's a good spot.
Especially if my team's kind of defaulting mid or B. I could just throw the teleport here. I can swing belt as I please. Right. You have a lot of angles to peek, but at any point you get a little overwhelmed, right? You're clearing. At any point you want to get out, you just TP away. Pocket. Yeah.
Right. Close.
Nah, motherfucker. You swing again though.
130.
Yeah, you're so readable. Me. The only reason I can never hit those shots is because I'm loaded up on G Fuel right now. Use code TN6 for 30% off your G Fuel. If you want to try it, my personal recommendations are Phase X is a great starter flavor. Ice Shatter, another amazing flavor. Tiger's Blood, also really good. It's only possible with the power of G Fuel. Anyway, 30% off tubs. And then you could always hold flank as well with this, and you have the same TP limitation. So you could hold all this super long angle with an op. You hear that they like the fast rotate, you get the rotate pick. And you're safe. You can't be peeked by them. That's generally how I play it. Hopefully you enjoy. But yeah, let me know what map I should cover for a chamber to dominate next. Otherwise, take care. Bye-bye.